so long ago I don't even remember what it was about. But I think I was so young that I didn't really understand the point of it. It's a short. It looks like it's a short story. Let's see how many pages. 182 maybe. I just don't think I got what it was about at the time. Let me read it to you. Paulo Coelho's enchanting novel has inspired a devoted following around the world. This story, dazzling in its powerful simplicity and soul-stirring wisdom, is about an Andalusian shepherd boy named Santiago who travels from his homeland in Spain to the Egyptian desert in search of a treasure buried near the pyramids. Along the way, he meets a gypsy woman, a man who calls himself king, and an alchemist, all of whom point Santiago in the direction of his quest. No one knows what the treasure is, or if Santiago will be able to surmount the obstacles in his path. But what starts out as a journey to find worldly goods turns into a discovery of the treasure found within. Lush, evocative, and deeply humane, the story of Santiago is an eternal testament to the transforming power of our dreams and the importance of listening to our hearts. There's no chapters, it looks like. Just sections. Got a bookmarked by images. I don't know, you might have saw one in there. Let me see if I can stop on a page. Oh, there was one. Looks like a cobra. Some sort of snake, I think. I actually don't know what that is. Maybe, man, I just have no idea. Never mind. Whatever. I'm not a knower of snakes. But I don't think I'll ever have to worry about that. There's the mic right there. Does it bother you if the mic is in the frame? I think it kind of has to be in the frame a little bit, or else I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening. I get confused. I get confused, maybe. What I was gonna say earlier is, I was sorry for not posting in a while, but I'm really not sorry. I'll do this for fun, but I hope that some people can enjoy the videos. I like making videos every once in a while. I don't feeling like I have another responsibility, because being a college student is already a little stressful, especially, ew, this book smells, especially trying to figure out my career and whatnot. But fortunately, I found a few internships to apply for over the summer. Okay, let me know your opinion on this. When you're thinking about doing something that takes multiple months maybe, or let's say 8 weeks for example, and you're gonna be, and you know for a fact you'll be on vacation for a week or something like that, do you still apply, or do you wait? Because I feel I feel apprehensive to apply for a job if I'm gonna be gone. I know for a fact I'll be gone for a week of that, you know what I mean? It's tough. Tough decision there. It's crazy how many different sounds you can make with this book. Also, it just looks so beautiful. It's the 25th edition. I think I got this at actually, don't remember. I think it was a cool place though. I remember that. Maybe somewhere in the city near where I live. Something like that. just haven't felt like it. What can you do? But I've got some free time tonight. I got out of my last class a little bit early. I have no homework to do, thank God. I'm so tired of doing assignments. I got like a 10,000 page, or 10,000 word research paper coming up that I need to do, but that's about it. It seems like a lot of my viewers are in that range where they might be in college or high school, so maybe you've got an assignment of your own, and hopefully I haven't just stressed you out by reminding you of it. Okay, that's it for the Alchemist book. I'm gonna move on now. Okay, I'll do this not for too long, just because it's gonna make my hands tired. This is the lotion I use. Vanna Cream. Odd name. I can't even remember where I bought it. Maybe at Target. Vanna Cream moisturizing lotion. It works well. I have like, I would say I have more oily skin than like drier combination. So I don't know. This works well for me. It doesn't make my skin too oily. Like right now, if there's a brighter light on my forehead, you could see, oh man, you could see how like shiny my face is after a whole day. I even washed my face earlier when I got home from school. But yeah, I like this, but it's really tiring out my forearm to do this. Maybe I'll put some lotion on. My hands might be dry a little bit. I'll do that. Let me put some more on. Let me know how you guys feel about this. I don't know. I'm a fan. But sometimes it kind of grosses me out, you know what I mean? No, I can't snap anymore. And my hands are tired. And now I'm getting lotion on the mic. Which I honestly don't care that much about. percent of or like higher educated people tend to be left leaning, or like a higher percent are left leaning if you're higher educated, like higher than a high school diploma. And I don't know like how true that is, obviously, but I mean I haven't fact checked that or anything, and I would love to know if that's actually true or if it's like cherry picked data. But if anyway, my point was that now that I'm in college, I feel like, and maybe it's the people I surround myself with, but I feel like I'm definitely more well-rounded individual when it comes to like my political opinions, ideologies, and like willingness to hear out others. Yeah. I don't know. That's sort of where I'm at in life. Hopefully I expertly dodged talking about which way I lean or something like that. Okay. Ugh, now my hands are all sticky. I'm trying to like get me some lotion on like my ashy ass elbows and whatnot. Okay. Let's move on to something a little different. This is just called building blocks. It's like some sort of puzzle. I thought I could shake it a little bit, like twist it around, see if it makes some not too harsh sounds. Like something clicky that sounds nice. Man, that's actually kind of loud. I'll just keep turning it like a rotisserie chicken or a gas station hot dog. Don't you hate when it's like you go from winter to spring in like a few days, and then you like remember that humidity is like extremely annoying and like makes you, maybe it's just me, it like makes you feel sticky like by the end of the day. Well, obviously I just put like lotion all over my arms, but I felt it as the day went on. Oh, I forgot to make my bed this morning. Oh, you can see what time it is. It's 8:20. That's my asthma medicine right next to it. That's awesome. That's my backpack right there. These are posters. That's I'm fortunate enough to have a record player and a few records to go with it. That's like some gifts there. This might have to go soon, I don't know. That's my lanyard. I went to Disney World when I was like 5 and got that lanyard, and I've kept it ever since. That's a ticket to a pretty cool like museum in town. That's a pull-up bar. I like to stay fit. And that's a small couch. I'm also fortunate enough to have a small couch in my room. I feel like maybe I should get a lamp. I mean, I have a lamp, but it's a really bright light. I've been watching a lot of Jules. I think Jules ASMR is their name, and they've got the best like lighting setup. It's so relaxing to watch their videos. It's so relaxing when the lighting is good like that. I unfortunately don't have access to anything like that, but hopefully this is good enough. I just, that's what I've got. Oh, my hair looks so goofy today. I don't know. I feel like I can never get my hair quite right. Okay, I'm getting tired of that. I feel like you might be too, so I'll just move on to this. This thing is so heavy. This is a box of like read of, like, I think it's the fourth and fifth book in the series, Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn, and I'm really enjoying it so far. But potentially, I'm starting to feel burnt out on reading, but I really hope that's not the case because I'm loving all the characters so far. Oh, that actually sounds great. Let me know if you guys are reading any books right now. That's what I'm reading. Not like any of my textbooks though, which I probably should do. I've really only got 2, and one of them is like to help me practice with my conducting, because I'm a music student and I need to do that for some reason, even though I'm getting my degree in music business. Okay, let me close this up, and I'm gonna tap on it a little bit. I think it makes a good sound. Well, actually, let me do some lid sounds. I didn't even think about that. I'm like trying to think about how I can make my setup a little easier to hold stuff, because I feel like I'm holding it up crazy high. Also, I'm looking to my left, maybe you're right, because that's where I am on the camera. But if I look right at the camera, eye contact incoming. That's weird, right? So I don't know. Maybe I won't. No nails, guys, sorry. I can't do it. I talked about this in one of my other videos. And dang, people were like roasting each other in the comments about it. Someone had said, yeah, I don't like long nails either. And someone commented back and was like, whoa man, chill out. I don't know, something like that. Let me change the mic setting real quick. I'm gonna mute it. Hang on, I didn't do it yet. Okay, I changed it. That's better. I changed it to the omnidirectional instead of the cardioid, I think is what it's called, where it's like just the front of the mic where I'm at can make sound now. There we go, you can hear it in the back too. What was I gonna say? Whoa, that sounds so much different. Whoa. Hopefully your week has been going okay and everything. My week has been pretty busy so far. Okay, I'm gonna move the video along a little bit. It's kind of getting long. Next, I'm gonna actually, I was just talking about conducting. I'm gonna show you my baton a little bit. But first, I mean, that sounds so good, right? That's a leather case with like a hard acrylic shell inside. Man, if anyone from my school or anyone I know ever finds this channel, I'm gonna actually explode. I can't handle it, man. I feel like watching ASMR is like so taboo and embarrassing. Let me know if you guys feel that same way. I don't know why I feel that way, but I've always felt that way. I don't know why. Ever since I started watching it, man. When did I start watching ASMR? Maybe in 2012. Maybe in 2012 I started watching. And I've watched it at least 3 times for every week since then. Okay, let's do the math on that. So, for 12 years I've been watching it. 13, 3 times a week. There's 4 weeks in every month, so that's 12 every month at least. 12 times 12 is 144, so at least 144 times every year. 144 times per year times 13 years. Oh jeez, that's like, that's not 10,000 maybe. I don't even know. At least maybe 10,000 times I've watched ASMR. Gosh, that's crazy. Oh, I love this sound. Oh my. Isn't that the fucking best thing ever? I don't even, does it matter if I say that or not? Because I don't get ad revenue. Or anything like that. I've got like 700 subscribers. Wait, I think almost 800. Guys, let's get to 800 subscribers. We can do it, come on. Oh, that's the best. Okay, I'll open it up now. I'll show you my baton. So I got this from, I don't know if you can even read that. Let me try to focus it. Okay, whatever. It's from Pagu, the website. It's IL Siciliano baton. Anyway, that's the baton. I had my first conducting test today, and I think it went okay. My professor said I did a pretty good job, so hopefully I can keep that up. I really did not practice as much as I should have. I was too busy doing anything else. So that's where I'm at on that. This is a cork, I believe. Wait, no, that can't be right. This is some type of wood. 2 different types. This one's a little softer, this one's a little harder. Man, if you know me, do not ever ask me about this. This channel is just for fun. I mean, I'm saying this like 70% of people watch ASMR, but in reality, I wonder what that actual stat is. I've heard some of my, that's the best. Some of my peers recently saying ASMR or cranial nerve exam, and man, it kind of freaks me out because I want to say something, but I could not live having them know that I have an ASMR channel, YouTube channel. That would not fly. I would get dogged on. It was no one knows except my girlfriend. That'd be so embarrassing. Thinking of it has stressed me out. Sorry, I keep getting texts. So I keep turning I'm gonna turn the gain down a little bit for this part. Seems to be kind of loud. I've had this for so long. Maybe 2 years at this point. And just have clearly used it, as you can see. I've got 2 other markers here that I'm gonna kind of make sounds with. I have this marker I think I found on the ground. I think he's found these both on the ground. The pen isn't really doing much at this point, except making that the pen clicking noise. I'll do the black one to start. Sharpies smell crazy, right? sometimes I like it when people talk, but also sometimes I've got so much in my head going on that I need to think about that I kind of just need to think about it. Excuse me, while I'm watching a video. I don't know. Something to think about. Yeah. That's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed and got to relax a little bit, or maybe you fell asleep, which would be awesome. So feel free to subscribe, leave a like, and check out my other videos. So, peace. I'll see you around.